Hello. Now, welcome to my first lockdown assembly looking at our values and our learning muscles. I thought it would be a really good idea to remember that we have the values and the learning muscles in school, but even when we're at home. Now, I've heard a lot of children teaching their parents, I can't do it yet. I know a lot of you are saying that, so I'm so proud of you. Remember, I can't do it yet. And that helps us all of the time. So I want you to remember that one, but I also want you to remember the values and the muscles that we have. Now, our values are, remember there's 5 of them. Effort, being sensible, honesty, kindness, and respect. And if we follow those values, we'll always do really well. Now, the one I want to focus on today in this assembly is effort. Effort. Okay, I'll tell you why in a minute. Now, the learning muscle. Now, we are developing these and we're learning how to use our learning muscles. Okay, but our learning muscle that I want to focus on is reflection. Reflection. Okay, so don't forget that's one of our 4 learning muscles. We have strength, cooperation, curiosity, and reflection. Okay, so we're looking at our value, effort, learning muscle, reflection. Right, why has Mr. Cursley decided for effort? Now, I've heard a lot of you saying, I can't do it yet, which is amazing. We've got to remember that, and us as adults need to remember that too. There's lots of things that we're learning that's new. Talking to a camera, I'm getting used to it now, but before I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this. I can't do it yet. And I keep doing it, and I've got a lot better now. Okay, but effort is a thing that's on top of that, because anybody can say, I can't do it yet and still give up. We don't give up at Glastonbury Thorn, no. Effort has to come with that. So if we are really believing ourselves when we say, I can't do it yet, that effort needs to drive out of us. So if we're finding something difficult, it might be our phonics, might be reading, might be writing, might be drawing. We've all got things that we're going to find really, really difficult. We must show our effort. I've been hearing a few little stories about some children who are starting to go to their parents, oh, I don't want to do the work today. Oh, I'm finding this too difficult. Effort, remember? Effort to do it, and even if you can't do it, I can't do it yet. That's all we want. We want you to try your best. And the only way you can try your best is using effort. So really go for it this week. Now, why has Mr. Cursley thought about the learning muscle of reflection? So we've got our effort, we're going to go for it, but then reflection. When we reflect, we think about something. Now, I want you to think about something a little bit different other than effort, and that is this sheet. Now, on this sheet, I'm going to put this on to the website with the video that you're watching now. And it says on it, what special qualities have I discovered during lockdown? What are the things you discovered? Now, I've talked about one already. I've discovered that actually I don't mind, still don't like it too much. I'd rather be talking to you in person, but I don't mind talking to the camera. I feel I'm getting better at it. So that's a quality. My confidence is growing during lockdown because I'm doing something I would not normally do. Another thing, I've started playing the piano more. I play the guitar quite a lot, but the piano, I've left that a little bit, but during lockdown I've had a little bit more time to play the piano. So my skills are getting better there as well. And I've actually started writing some songs. And then I think the biggest quality that I've discovered during lockdown is actually I don't mind being by myself, having a bit of me time. I've discovered things like I don't mind doing a jigsaw puzzle. Before I thought jigsaw puzzles were a little bit boring, but now I quite like them. I feel quite relaxed. So that's another quality. I'm actually starting to enjoy my own company. There's lots of different qualities that we could have. Now on this sheet, there's some really colourful stars. Now if you can print this sheet out, you can do that and you can write on all the things. Now there's an example here. It says, I can motivate myself to do my schoolwork to the best of my ability. So that's an example. So this person said, right, the quality that I've discovered is actually I can motivate myself. I've got lots of effort. I wonder if you can say that too. But we've got lots of other stars that we could fill in. So if you can print this out, print it out and write your own qualities on there. If you can't print it out, it doesn't matter. If you've got your paper, you can draw some of your own stars, colour them in, write on them. That'd be amazing. If you can't do that, write a list of all the qualities or just speak to someone at home and say, right, these are the qualities that I've discovered during lockdown. Because it is hard. Lockdown is hard. It can be a little bit of a worry time, a little bit sad. Oh, I'm not seeing my friends. I'm not going to school. I'm not being able to go to football or anything that you normally do. However, we must look at a positive as well. And I bet there is a positive that have come out of having lockdown, just like I shared with you. It would be amazing if I could see this. So if you are printing it out or making your own stars, cut them out, put them, now obviously ask your parents first, but maybe stick them over your door, blue tack, whatever. Make a display of all of the positive things about lockdown for you. What have you discovered that you're really good at? And that would be like a wow wall for yourself to give you confidence. Wow, look at all these things that I'm better at now. We've had lockdown. Now, as I said earlier, of course, it is a difficult time for everyone. It is unusual not being in school, but we must be positive. Okay, it's a really big word today, ready? Positive. That means trying to be happy, trying to put a smile on everything. Okay, so if you can create a wow wall, if you want to take a photo of it, email the school and maybe put for Mr. Cursley, I will look at them and I'll be so excited to find out about all of the qualities that you've discovered during lockdown. Don't forget, when you're working, show lots of effort. And I can't do it. Should we do it a bit louder? I can't do it. I hope you start really loudly and confidently. And don't forget about our learning muscle, and that is about reflection. Reflection. And that means thinking about all of the things that you've learnt in lockdown and discovered maybe some new qualities about yourself, things that you're really good at, and write them down. Now with this assembly, there's a little video, only about 2 or 3 minutes long, about lockdown. If you would like to watch that, please feel free. That's on the website underneath this video too. Okay, have a lovely week everyone, and don't forget to use the value of effort and the learning muscle of reflection to have a really positive week. Okay, have a lovely week everyone. Bye for now.